Hey guys, it's Kim here with Verily Fiber Fun. Thanks for joining me on today's tutorial. We are making a center pole plying ball big enough to be a bracelet. And I'll get into the reasons for that in a bit. Right now I'm showing you my supplies with the canning jar big enough to put my hand inside, some tape to hold the beginning of the single inside the jar so it doesn't get tangled up, and my lacy Kate is all set up with the bobbin ready to go and lightly tensioned with a plastic bag to limit back spinning. So we're going to start with wrapping the single around the jar several times, just straight flat, and then we're going to start angling at about a 45-degree angle and finish or continue wrapping at that angle like so, while rotating the jar the opposite direction that you're wrapping the yarn. So the yarn's being wrapped away from me and I'm rotating the jar towards me like so. Very, very slowly. And how close together your wraps are, like how close they lay to each other, is really no big deal. But you do want to make sure that you're not putting a whole bunch of pigtails in there, because that will make plying a little bit difficult and can cause more breakage. As you're going, you may need to adjust the tension on your bobbin every now and then so it doesn't backspin too much. I just broke the yarn, and that happens sometimes. So I'm tying a simple little knot, and when I ply, I'll simply work those extra ends in along with the yarn. So it'll get plied right in. Okay, so I came up with this method because I had tried the Andean plying bracelet and doing small quantities of yarn. It works great, but large quantities of very fine singles, high twist like this, it cuts off circulation. And I tried a center pole ball wrapping around my fingers, and that also cut off the circulation, and it took forever. This way I don't cut off circulation. I can set it down at any time and then pick it back up. It's great. It's wonderful. Now, if only I could learn how to do this in a faster way with a self-winding apparatus maybe. That would be absolutely perfect. So I've got the ball completely wound. The entire single is on the jar, and then you just need to carefully slide it down the jar and grab it so that you don't lose the center of it, and slip it over your wrist. Another reason I like this method is because in the middle of spinning, if you need to set it down, you can simply set it, your ball of yarn, take it off your wrist and set it over something so that the center of it does not collapse, and then you can pick it right back up again later. Other than that, you just ply like you normally would from a center pole ball, and I'm going to let you watch that from a couple of different angles and get an idea for how this plying bracelet works. Enjoy!